This is one of the most requested video in my YouTube channel. Yes, you heard right. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how can we build on deploy on full stack React Native or Expo mobile app, and how can we send that to our friends, or how can we generate on APK files or app files, or even how can we upload that inside Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Yeah, we're going to doing this everything in this today's video. So this video is going to be super helpful. So don't wasting time, let's get into the video. But before we dive into today's video, I want to give a big shout out to our this video sponsor, Brilliant. If you are aiming to become an AI engineer like me, Brilliant is the ideal platform to help you grasp complex topics like large language models, competitive math, and everything else you need to master to become a top-notch AI engineer. But it does not stop there. Brilliant offers over 70 interactive courses covering a wide range of subjects. The best thing about Brilliant is their interactive lessons, which make even the most challenging topics easy to understand without all the stress and confusion. And as you are Becodemy viewers, if you head over to brilliant.org/Becodemy, you will get a 1-month free trial on any course and a 20% discount on any annual subscription plan. So don't miss out this great opportunity. Check out their platform, and now let's get into the video. Alright, so let's go to the GitHub repository, which one we want to build today. So we want to simply build our that previous LMS mobile app project, which one we made few days ago. First, we will build this mobile app, and then we will upload it inside Google Play Store and Apple App Store. So first, let me just copy this clone command from here. Let me first create here a new folder by giving name. Suppose here I am giving name. Our app is like Betafire. Okay, this is the LMS platform app name, and let me open it inside VS Code like this, and here we can write git clone and the project. Then it will clone the mobile app here, and we don't want any folder like this, so let's cut this 3 folder and put it outside directly in the Betafire folder. Yeah, we don't need this LMS mobile app folder. Great. So now we can clear it, and in this server we have to create a .env file. So it's like normal things, and here we have to add few things. First of all, let's go to our server and install the npm libraries or packages. Alright, it's done, and some libraries is still giving some weird error, so let's just do this, no problem. Yep, done. Great. Now in this .env file, let's define our port, which is 8000, and then dv URL. So I will enter this all informations one by one, but first let me write the field's name. So productions, this will be actually, then the cloud name. Alright, so my .env configuration is completely done, and you have to enter this all informations manually. Okay, this dv underscore URL, then node underscore env, cloud name, and then API key, secret key, everything. Okay, I will provide another video link in the video description box that how can you create this all accounts, for example this Redis account, then this email, SMTP email and password, then everything. You can check that link for like setting up this .env file, because this is like our server part, .env part. This is like different from building the mobile apps or other things. Okay, alright, so now as our .env setup is done, we can open our terminal and we can write this command npm run dev. Perfect. So right now let's run the mobile app. So let me just close the server. Let me close the terminal actually, yeah, and open the simulator. So let me open my iPhone 15 Pro Max. You can open your emulator, or if you don't have like good configurations computer, like Windows computer, then you can run the app inside your phone for now. Okay, for this time. Why I'm doing this? Because I want to like recheck the everything before building our mobile app. Yeah. So here, let me split this terminal so that I can go back to the client folder. And in this client folder, we have to first run npm I. And in this client folder, in this client.env, if you come here, the public stripe publishable key, okay, that's fine. But I am just, this uri.tsx. So here right now, process.env.server URI. Okay, fine. Okay, for now, just add here localhost 8000. Okay. Yep. So npm installation done. We can right now run this app. So npm run iOS. It's opening the app inside this expo go app. And here you go. So getting started and done. Now let me just type all of my account email, and here you go. After pressing the login button, notice it's coming here. I don't want to save it. Yep. And this is my profile information. The all courses, I can search here about any course. Then I can click here, as I already enrolled it, so that's why it's showing like this. And if I press this go to this course, here you go. The video is still on loading state. Yeah, now it is here. Very good. Great. So now what we can do then, as our project is working perfectly, first we can build this. And by the way, if you don't have iOS simulator, you can run the project. I think you know about it, like how can you run this project. Very simply, like npm run start, and then you can scan the QR code. You can run this app inside your mobile phone, physical device. So yep, just test the app. I mean, check the app all features working perfectly or not. If the all features perfectly working, then we can move to our next step. So first of all, let's deploy our backend. Okay. So for deploying the backend, we can use here our render. So render, and I assume that you already have a render account. If you don't have any account, then just create an account. It's very simple. And after creating an account, you will be redirected in this dashboard. And from this dashboard, just press this new button and click this web service. And from here, Git provider, we have to choose like which one we want to use. So we want to use this LMS mobile app project. Let me search it. Yeah, this one. Then we can click this connect. And right now it's the most important thing. So root directory, it's very important because if you notice this one, we have on server folder here. So we have to mention here that you have to go to server, and that's our root directory for now. Yeah, that's fine. And then for build command, this is TypeScript code. Yeah. So let me see our package.json, our backend. So start command will be npm start. Here we can use npm and run build. Okay, this will be the build command, and start command will be, so npm start, this is fine, and we want to use the free one here. We don't want to use the paid one. Yep, perfect. And now scroll down, and in this environment variables, we have to add our all environment variables, which is very important. So let me just go back to here, and let me just go to the backend.env file, and let me add the everything's here. So just click this add from .env and paste it and add variables. So for security reason, I cannot show you this all values, but I will provide you on video link. That same video, you can check it. How can you get this all values by going to like multiple websites? Like for Cloudinary, you have to go to Cloudinary website. For Redis, you have to go Upstash website, and for like DB URL, you have to go MongoDB website. So yep. And now we can click this deploy web service button, and it will start to deploy our service. It will definitely take some time. Okay, it's giving some error here. Just again go back to these settings and change this to, we can use here a yarn right now, no problem, instead of npm. And after this we can click edit here too, and here we can write yarn start. Yeah, we can save change, you can save change from like this both two places. Yeah, and now it will again start to deploy our project. Yeah, after a few minutes, just notice here build successful and it deployed our project. So here if you right now click this link and if we go to /test, then notice API is working. It means our API is really perfectly working. Now we can just copy this link and we can come back to our VS Code, and inside this URI we can right now easily paste this link. Yep, /API/v1. Great, now we can save it. And now I just want to check one thing, and that is inside this server, if we check this course origin, it's interesting. Okay, let me see it's working or not. So how can we check it? In this client right now, again just run our iOS app. Just simply run the project again. Alright, it's not working because of course issue, I'm sure. We can simply do few things here for updating this, for fixing this problem, and that is in these origins we can add this. It means it will actually allow any origins for using this, for sending request in this server. Okay, we can add it, no problem, for mobile app right now. And then again we can push the backend code. So sorry, not the client side one, let's go to the server, or yeah, we can push it from here too, because everything is wait, where's the git repo? Okay, let me add again. So git add, git commit, we can say course policy updated, and let me push this. Then git remote add origin and this one. Now we can say git push. So just copy this and paste it here. It's giving us an error. It's very like normal thing. Just add this force like flag, or for you, I think you already have like another GitHub repository. So just push the updated code inside that GitHub repository. Okay, right now let's go back to again Google Chrome and give on reload here, and here you go. So it's updated the code. Right now if you check these events, notice new commit. So it's started the deployment, and it will take definitely some time, not like the previous one. It will be fast right now. Alright, so our service is live right now. Let's go back to our mobile app again and simply give on a reload in our Android one, sorry, in our iOS app, and notice here you go. Now it's working very perfectly without any problem because we updated our course policy. And right now it's not connected with the local server. Right now it's totally connected with this server. So our mobile app backend is right now deployed in cloud. Great. But one thing I am suggesting you to do right now, and that is in here, if you have a domain for your mobile app, then make sure that you are adding that in here. Okay, where in here in the add custom domain part. Okay, so then what will happen, you can fetch, you can add on subdomain. For example, your domain name is betafire.com, so you can add here like server.betafire.com or api.betafire.com. okay, in here just create on subdomain and add that inside here, so that when we will upload our app in Google Play Console and in Apple Developer Console, we can let them know that yeah, we are using our own domain API. Otherwise, they might can ask you some weird questions that why you are using other website APIs, like do you have right of using their APIs or not. Okay, it happens sometime, like the verification time they do this type of thing. Okay, so I'm suggesting you that use your own domain. Which domain you have right now in for your mobile app, you can use that domain. Great. And then right now let's come back here. So our mobile app is done. Now we can close it and clear it. So our first work will be building this mobile app. So how can we do that? First, we have to install EAS CLI for that. So how can we install it? Just write npm I, then double dash, double hyphen. It means like we're giving here a flag which name is global. So it will install EAS CLI in globally in our system. Great. And it will take some time for installing the EAS CLI. Great. Now we have to write EAS login. So then we will do login inside our expo account. So do you want to continue? Yep, we want to continue. Email or username. Just add your expo account email and username. So how you will get your expo account email and username? Just go to expo.dev. From here, create an account if you don't have any account, and if you have account, then simply go to your account and you have to just add your account email. Okay, so you have to create an account in expo. Great. So then from here I'm adding the username and the password, then enter and logged in. Done. Great. So right now we can build our mobile app. So how? We can write this command ES pre-build. Oh, sorry, I did mistake. This will be npx expo pre-build. Yeah. So what you would like to give your Android package name, it's very important. Let me do actually one thing. First, close this, okay, by pressing Ctrl+C, and let's come back here inside this client, inside this app.json file. We have to right now modify a few things. First of all, our app name. We want to give our app name to Betafire. So just write the correct name. Slug will be also similar, and orientation is perfect. Scheme, here we can say Betafire, something like this, like on unique identities for your app. And in here, in this iOS, we can add on bundle identifier, which is very important, something like this. And this is like an unique name for your app. So here I'm just writing com.betafire.app. Okay, so com.your app name, we make sure that this app name is available, and then .app, this is like an unique identifier for our app. Yep, great. Now we can save it. And the same thing we also have to add inside the Android. So here we can add this, but with another name, and that will be package. Yep. And yeah, that's it, done. So right now we can build our app by writing this npx expo pre-build, and it's updating our package.json. It's running the pre-build. It will take some time. Now it will install CocoaPods for iOS. So after a few minutes, it successfully built our projects. And right now in our client folder, you will notice some difference. First of all, new Android folder and new iOS folder. Now at this moment, we can run this EAS build command. And here we have to choose for which platform we want to build our app. So we want to build our app for both, for Android and for iOS. So let me press all here. Now, would you like to automatically create an EAS projects for Becodemy Betafire? So yep, we want it. So then this will create on project right now. And right now they're asking us, do we want to generate a new Android queue store? So yeah, we want to generate one. And right now it's uploading our EAS build. So do you want to log into your Apple accounts? If you want to upload this mobile app inside Apple Developer Console, if you have Apple Developer account, then you can press Y. If you don't have, then you can press in. Okay, so I have account, so that's why I'm just writing like this. So right now here I have to just write my Apple ID, which is this one. So yep, my Apple account login is done. It's not done. Actually I need to enter my OTP. So it's something like this. Now it's validating the code, and valid code and logged in and verified. Great. Perfect. So now yep, we need on new Apple distribution certificate and provisions profiling. Yeah, we need that for uploading our app inside Apple App Store. So right now it will compress our project files and upload it to EAS build. And if you don't have Apple Developer Console account, or if you don't want to build this for iOS, then you can skip like these few parts. Okay, the Apple part. Yep. And right now Android bundle is failed. Why? I don't know. So let me press Ctrl C, because they are telling us that it's like in the background actually it's bundling our project. So let me see again by coming to the dashboard, and let me show you. Just click this projects, and this is the Betafire app, and here you go. I don't know why the Android one failed. We will check it later again, but check the iOS one. It's like bundling our project. It's building our projects in cloud right now. Great. And it will definitely take some time, approximately like 6 to 7 minutes. So we have to wait for that. Alright, so the build got failed because of some package conflict issue. So simply clear our terminal and run this command: npm uninstall deprecated react native prop types. Okay, first we have to uninstall this, and then after this we have to install this again, but with this version 2.3.0. Be make sure that you are installing the same version, otherwise it's like doing problem with some libraries. So right now if you check this deprecated React Native prop types version is 2.3.0, which one we need. And then after it we can again run that expo pre-build command. Okay, and right now this will build our project. Let me show you, because I already built it. Right now notice it's working perfectly. This is the Android Play Store bundle, and this is the iOS App Store bundle. Okay, or build we can say. Yeah, so it's right now perfectly working. Just update the dependency version to 2.3.0, this one, deprecated React Native prop types, and then run expo pre-build. It will definitely take some time, because like look at here, for me it took 8 minutes 34 seconds for the Android one, and for the iOS one it took 7 minutes 51 seconds. So it will take time like this. Great. So yep, right now our project build is done. But at this moment, if you want to upload your mobile app inside Google Play Store, then you have to go to Google Play Console and you have to pay $25 fees to Google. It's on fixed Play Console fee you have to pay to Google, and then you will be able to upload your mobile app inside Google Play Store. So this is the rules of Google. And if you want to upload your mobile app inside Apple App Store, you have to pay more. You have to pay $95 for uploading your mobile app inside Apple App Store. You have to basically enroll this Apple developer account. So this is the Apple developer account, and here you will get a lot of benefits if you like enroll this. And also you will be able to upload mobile apps inside Apple App Store. Okay, so this is the step, because before starting it, I am just letting you know that you have to do this. Okay, you have to pay some money here. Now, if you don't want to upload your mobile app inside Google Play Store or Apple App Store, you can still build the app and you can send it to your friends or like other people to use it. How? If you come back here inside this Android Play Store build, we can press this download button. This will download actually this AAB file, but we cannot install this AAB file inside your Android phone, because we must need APK file. We cannot work with this. This AAB file will be not installed inside Android phone. So for this, I'm showing you on docs from Expo this is the docs that build APK for Android emulators and device. So for this actually we have to update our this eas.json file, because right now we have just here AAB file, we don't have any APK file, but we want APK file. Great. So how can we do that? Simply come back here and go back again to our eas.json file. From here, just notice we have to add this preview. Let me do one thing here. Let me add preview 1, we can say, and here we have to add this Android, and which build type will be APK. Great, something like this. Now we can add another preview, for example preview 2, where we need to run this one. This is the like most important commands. Why most important? Let me explain. So this is actually running on Gradle command, that app assemble release. This will actually create our APK file. Yeah. So then preview 3, we don't need this development client row. We don't want it. If you want, you can add it. It will just add on development feature in your applications, okay, for the development purpose, okay, not for like after making the APK file it will doesn't work. Yeah, but preview 4, okay, preview 4 we already have, we don't need that for that's why, because we have simple preview. Yeah, now we can run this. For notice that profile will be this preview, it means it will build the APK. So now you can run this your build with the following command, okay. And here remember that you can make the profile whatever you like within previews, however you can tell it local emulator or whatever you want. Yeah, it's true that here doesn't matter what we're writing, preview 1 or preview 2, okay, you can write anything here. You can write local emulator or anything. Now installing your build. So we don't want to test it inside emulator because I'm using macOS, so I don't have emulator really here. I have Android Studio, but it's really very heavy software. It's always slow down our like computer or laptop. So I want to use my physical device. So then for physical device, what we have to do, just come here and check it. Notice here for the physical device, once your build is complete, copy the URL. Okay, I got it. So we can simply run this command now. Come here and copy this, that EAS build, and so let's open our terminal again. EAS build, and profile will be this time this one. I'm not sure it will work or not, because I think we have to write this preview 2, but let's see it's work or not. So let me see. Okay, it's uploading to EAS build. Great, let's see. So here we're just like defining that build type must need to be APK. Let's see. So it's started the build. Now you can press Ctrl C, because if we come back here, then we'll be able to see that it's started our Android build here. I think, where's that? Even reload. Yeah, here it is. So it will again take time. It's like normal thing. Okay, all right, so after around 9 minutes it's successfully built our APK file right now. So right now if you click this download button, this will download our this app APK file, and it's downloading here, and this is the file, the APK file, 85.7 MB. Fine. So right now if you send this file to your another phone, like to your Android phone, you can easily install this APK as how we like use on mobile app. So it's totally like that. Right now you can use this app, but still one thing, and that is we still didn't configure our app icon and app splash screen. So I will recommend you to do that. And how can you do that? That's very simple in Expo, and that is just come back here in this app.json file, and from here change this icon and change this splash screen. Okay, how? Just go to this assets folder and these icons, not icons, images and splash, and here images and icon. Okay, so images and this on. So update this icon with your original app icon, and this splash screen also same like that. So we will do that, no problem, as I am using macOS. So for me testing it with Android phone is little bit complex. So that's why if you want to run this app just in your phone, like just on APK file, you don't want to spend any money, then you're good to go right now. Because right now after this, what I'm going to do, everything you need to do with money, because right now we're going to create account in Google Play Console. Okay, so Google Play Console, and here we have to pay money to Google for creating on developer account. Yeah, great. So yeah, but still one thing I want to check, and that is before actually uploading our app, I want to check it inside our simulator. So yep, it's possible, but just look at here. This is actually one .ip file, which is not possible to run inside our iPhone. We must need .f file for running that inside our iPhone or inside iOS simulator. Add this new command here for development simulator. So you can give this name to anything, but I'm giving this name to development simulator, and development client, this need to be true. Distribution need to be internal, and iOS simulator need to be true. Now we can save it. Now come back here, and here we have to run command something like this. So EAS build, where profile will be over this development simulator, and oops, why it's not working as per expectation. Let's do one thing, let's create a new terminal and delete the previous one. Yeah, then go to the client, now write it. So EAS build, then use the profile flag, then write our this name, development simulator. Great. After this, we have to specify the platform. So right now we want to run this build for only iOS, so that's why you can specify the iOS platform. And again, it's uploading our projects inside the EAS build, and this time it will take some time actually. But the interesting thing, let me show you, I already tried it once. So let me just come back here, just check here that, wait, it's actually like running the build. And here when I tried last time, notice it's right now giving us .app file, not that previous extension like that Apple App Store extension file. So right now if we press this download button, we can download this app file. So here it's downloading, and just open it and just double click in this zip folder, and here you go. This is our betafire.app, which one we need right now. So just minimize Google Chrome, just drag this betafire.app and add it inside the iOS simulator. And it will take some time, and here you go, our Betafire app is ready. So very good. We can just close our terminal. We can right now type npm start, and we can right now press S at first for switching to, okay, no, we don't need to press S because right now we are using this development build. Okay, so be make sure that you are using development build or expo build. Okay, so we have to use right now development build. So great, we're right now in development build. So now we can press I. So then this will open the app. Here you go. And it's not right now opening the app from the Expo Go app. It's directly opening from our own app, from our own app file. Yeah. And here let me do the login. And one more thing, that I updated the server like this. Okay, the course policy will be totally empty right now. Okay, we don't need to add that credentials or anything like that. Just add something like this, and then everything will work perfectly. Okay, so why I added this, because otherwise like simulator was doing some problem, and after doing this, make sure that you are pushing this code to GitHub, so the backend will be also up to date with this code. Yeah. Now let me do login to one of my account. Hit sign in. Axios error, given reload actually. This is really weird to see that it's giving Axios error. Alright, it was giving error because I entered the wrong informations, like the email was wrong, that's why. But right now, notice after entering the correct email and password, it's right now taking me to the main app screen. Great. And from here, I can go to the course details screen, then course access screen, like the everything's, the question answers, reviews. So everything is working as per our expectation. Yep, this is the profile. Great. And here, like from here, we can also update the profile picture. So I don't want to do anything like that right now. Yeah. Otherwise, everything is very perfectly working. Cool. Great. So our app is really working, but one thing still we need to change, that is this icon and a splash screen. So we will do that right now. Just go to one website. Let me show you. Just from here, app icon generator, we can say. We can come here and we can use like some pictures. So here actually I can right now use our Becodemy logo because I don't have any logo here. So Becodemy, here you go. I'm opening it and I'm just pressing this generate button. Then, all right, this is the app's icons, the zip file. Great. And this is the app store.png and play store.png. Great. Android. We don't need this lot of things. Just copy this or change this name to icon.png. Okay, let me open it. It's looking very small, I know, but it's fine, no problem. So let me try to use it. Okay, let's see how it's looking. So client and assets folder. Then we can go to this images folder and change our icon.png and replace it right now. Great. And now the most important is the splash screen. So for making the splash screen, we can say, we can search for like app splash screen generator. So here we can edit it. So click edit. I don't know this is free or paid. Let me see. Just let me delete and let me add here Becodemy logo. And here you go. I don't know how it's looking. I think it's not so good because we'll also update our Becodemy logo for the mobile app. So I don't know. I'm just using it just for like an example. So that's it. Now we can click this download button. So now hit this download and here you go. Our this splash screen is also ready. So you can copy this. We can come back here. We can paste it. We can change this name to splash.png. So first delete this splash.png and update it to splash.png. That's it. So right now our splash screen and everything is ready. So we can minimize it again. We have to actually build our app again. So we can build it by writing npx expo prebuild. And this time simply we can again run our that last time command because our everything is ready right now. So we perfectly tested our app. So we can write that command again. eas build profile our development simulator and that platform iOS. Great. So then it will actually again create on build for us and we have to wait for that a little bit. So while it's creating, we can do like our other works one by one because right now we have our icon and splash screen, everything here. So we can close our this terminal. Now we can come back here. From this Google Play console, click this sign in button. Also, we have to open Apple developer account and just go to this first website, Apple developer. And inside Google Play console, we have to like choose our Google Play console type. So If you are creating account as an individual person, I think you're individual, most of the people are like individual, but if you're creating your Google Play console as a business person, as like me, then you can choose this one, that a company or business or an educational institution. So I'm choosing like a company or business. Then I'm pressing this get started, then I'm clicking this continue, and then first give us a developer name. So this is what users will see on Google Play to represent your developer profile and apps. It can be different to the legal name of your organizations and can be changed later. So I can say Becodemy Private Limited. Yeah, the next. Link a payment profile to verify your organizations. Great. So we have to right now add on payment profile here. So let me just continue this. Alright guys, it was doing problem in this browser, so that's why I came to another browser. I don't know why it was doing problem in that browser. I mean, browser is still same, but the Google account is different. This is like one profile and this is another profile, but in Becodemy profile it's working perfectly. Let me show you. So I have to add here my DUNS number. So then this is giving like the informations for my business, and this is, yep, confirm, this is the correct business information, and got it. Then after this we can click this next, and organization size. So my organization size is like 11 to 100, we can say. And on phone number, okay, so here let me add like my country phone number and our website link. Perfect. And then developer phone number. So here let me verify the phone number right now, and this is the phone number, OTP. Let me verify it. Great. Now developer email address. So here I am simply adding like this. So let me verify our email address. Great. And now we can like click this, that accept terms and condition. Yeah. Now about you. So you should answer these questions from your personal perspective as an individual creating this account, your Play console and Android experience. Tell us about your previous experience with Play console and Android. This is only visible to you. For example, tell us about like any experience using Play console, any apps you built or managed. You can include links to supporting informations. So if you are like creating account for the first time, so then you can write this message, what I am writing here, okay, that I didn't use Google Play console before. Yeah. Then we can click this next, and from here, how many apps do your organizations plan to publish on Google Play in the next 12 months? So we can say that 6 to 10. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Earning money on Google Play. Does your organizations plan to earn money from the apps on the Google Play? This won't ability to earn money from your apps or featured services. We can say that no, or we can say that we don't know yet, because yeah, we want like in-app purchase in our app in the future. Yeah. So app categories, yeah, this is important. Does your organizations plan to publish the following apps Google Play? Select all of them. That's this will okay, fine. So select some categories if you we are planning to make app in the future, something related like this. So app designs for kids, no. Banking apps, no, we don't want to make anything like this. Then no, we don't have any of these, so none of above, we can say. Then contact name. If we need to speak someone about your account, then who will ask for? So here I am writing my name. I think in personal account you don't have to like add this type of lot of informations. And okay, so here let me add my personal email. Great. Now we can hit this verify email address, and this is the OTP. Hit verify. It's in okay, no problem, we can skip use that. And preferable language, we can choose English, United States, or simple English we can choose also. Now again, another phone number. We will only use this contact to your organization. It won't be shown on Google Play. Okay, fine. Now we can hit this next, and like some terms conditions, so just like accept all of them and then create account and pay. Very good. So right now we're going to pay this $25 charge to Google. So let me just add on of my card. I'm doing it like offline. And here you go. The payment is done. So developer account created. We have sent a receipt for the registration fee at support@becodemy.com. As per my business email address. Great. Alright, so after providing the payment information and everything, Google will take you in this dashboard. And at this step, Google may can ask you some documents for like verifying yourself. It can be like your identity verifications or this type of things. So as I am creating business account, so that's why Google is asking me like more informations, and I already provided all of the informations, and they're actually like verifying my account informations. So it will take some time. You can notice here like this may take a few days. Okay, no problem. So we can right now click this create app, and we can give our app name to Beta Fire. Great. And you can change this later in store setting. Okay, so this is app or game. So this is definitely app, free or paid. So our app is free, and then accept the all allows, and then create app. Just come back to this dashboard. From here, set a privacy policy. Yeah, so we need to add here on privacy policy URL. So for example, I am writing here our Becodemy website privacy policy, right? So it's here. So just let me copy this and let me add it here. Great. So now we can press save. Now next, we can come back in this dashboard. So this step is done. Now app access. So to review your app, Google Play must be able to access all the parts of it. If access to part your app is restricted, for example, because they require login credentials, you must provide instructions on how can we gain access. Okay, so we have to tell Google that how can they log into our app. Okay, so all functionality in my app is available without any extra access restrictions, or yeah, we have like some instructions. Yeah, great. So here this is like just an authentication system, we can say authentication system. Yeah, and then username, email or phone number. So just like write your username, something like this. Okay, this is like the for login informations, and password. So something like this, the password. Okay, and then any other information. So we don't need actually any other informations. Okay, fine. So then we can click this add. Great. So this app access step is also done. Now come to ads. So we don't have actually any ads here, so we can just press this no. Now come back in this dashboard again by clicking there. Now content rating. So click this start questionnaire, and from here email address, this will be used to contact your content ratings. Okay, so let's use on email address, and category like not game or not any social or authentic communication. So we can choose this all other app type. And the downloaded app, does app contains any ratings relevant? So no, we don't have anything like that. User content sharing, like allow users to interact or exchange content with other users. No, it's not like that. And then online content, does the app features or promote content that is not part of initial app download but can be accessed from the app, for example like movies in Netflix apps, product listing in Amazon shoppings? No, we don't have anything like that. Yeah, promotion or sell as restricted products? No, we don't have anything that. And miscellaneous, so we can press here no. And does the app allow users to purchase digital goods? Yes, actually. And can this purchase include random items where the purchaser do not specify? No, actually it's not like that. So does the app include cash rewards? No. And is the app a web browser search engine? No. Is the app primarily news or educational product? Yes, actually it's an educational product. Great. So we can click this save right now. And now we can click this next. So we have to like just give answer all of the questions like one by one, and here like some ratings. So we can just click this save. Yeah, and yeah, fine. So that's it. Now we can come back in this dashboard again, and notice the content rating is also done. Now the target audience. So we can say that our app is like available for 18+ offer, we can say. So yeah, then we can click this next. could your store listing unintentionally appeal to children? So actually no, we don't have anything like that. Yeah, then target age, yeah, that's fine. Now we can hit this save button. Great. Now again, from here we have to add news app. So we are not making any news app, so we can just save it. This is not any news app. Now hit back this dashboard. Data safety, important. So from here, just like come here and then click this next. Data collection and security. Does your app collect or share any of required user data types? Actually no. And then we can click this next. So then we can hit this save button, and then from here it's done. So now we can go this government apps, and this is actually not any government app. So just hit save button and like just click this dashboard again. Financial features. So actually it's we don't have any financial features here. So we can say that, but purchase agreements, buy now pay later, no, it's not like that. No, yeah, we can say this one, that my app does not provide any financial features. Yeah, for now. Now hit save. So you have to just like read that carefully, and you have to like give answers to everything carefully, because like if you're adding new features, then I don't know that about that features. So you have to just read that carefully, and you have to like give answer by reading the everything. Just read the like everything. Okay. Now health apps. So this is not any health feature. So we don't have any health feature in this mobile app. So we can just choose from the bottom one. Yeah. And then after it, select an app category. It's important. So our app category, as this is on LMS platform, so we can choose this to actually education. Yeah, educational mobile app. This is one. So then hit save. And then this is store listing contact details. Okay, so this information is shown to users on Google Play. Great. So here email address, we can say that, for example, our business email, just for an example. Yeah, phone number, just add on phone number. And website, for now let me add here our Becodemy website. Now hit save. Phone number is not valid because we have to enter with country code. Yep. Now from here we can then again go back. Yeah, so go to this dashboard again, and everything is done. So right now what we have to do, we have to release our app. So just click this view task. So right now, yeah, one thing I forgot, this is the set up your store listing. Yeah, so from here app name will be Betafire, and on short descriptions, so we can say build your IT career with us, or something like that. Yeah, and full descriptions, for now let me go to Becodemy about and just copy a few things from here. Okay, as I'm just like testing it, I definitely don't like add it for like publishing, because I don't want to publish it. This is not fully like complete app right now. Okay, complete meanings like we cannot publish any app like this. We have to definitely add the splash screen, then the content, everything need to be like original. So here I'm just showing you that how can you do this. So I'll definitely like at the end I will like delete this everything. I don't submit it for Google to verify this. Okay, but I'm showing you that how can you do this in your app. Okay, and then app icon. So here just go to here, the app folder, client folder, assets folder, and images, and this icon.png. Yeah, and then feature graphics. So here, so for generating this feature graphic, we can simply go to one website, something like this, hotpot.ai, and from here we can like choose any feature graphic, which one we want to use. For example, this one. From here we can simply update it, that, you know, build your, we can say, IT career with our application. right? Or something similar like this. Yeah, then we can delete it and here upload image. So let me actually upload here really on image, something like this. Yeah, great. So that's it. I am just making it just for like, on like example purpose. And I hope you will make it like for professional purpose if you want to like really publish your app inside Google Play Store then. Yeah, and hit this download button and here you go. So now come back here and click this upload. And here you go. So hit this open. Great. And for the video, we can skip this. For the phone screenshot, it's important. For the phone screenshots, we can do few things here. We can open our app. So just a second. Let me run the app now. So let me just take some screenshot by just clicking here. One is done. And then from here, we can take some screenshots like this. Then this. Great. I think it's good enough for us now. So let's come back here again and click this upload. From here, just choose this one and this one. Yeah. So for now, at least 2 screenshots. So that's why I think it's enough for now. And 7-inch tablet screenshot. Interesting. Okay, let me see. This picture works or not. So let me add this one. Yeah, it's working. Happy to see. Great. Now 10-inch tablet screenshot. Let me see if this is working or not. Great. And Chromebook, I think we can skip, or I don't know. Yeah, we can skip that. Great. Now just come back in this dashboard now. And from here, notice the first step is completely done. So right now we can test our app. So here we can like just click this select testers, but we don't want any testing features. So that's why we can skip that part now and we can click this release your app. And from here we can click select countries, and in which countries you want to add your apps, like you want to approve your app. So we want to approve our app in all over the world. So you can choose this all countries and you can click this save button from here. And then we can click this create a new release. From here we can click here. Now choose sign in key, important. So use Google generated key. So API key signed, great. And then here actually we have to upload our app bundles, okay? And this time we cannot upload this APK file or app file because this is for Google Play Store. So we have to actually upload here let me show you this one. This is also APK. Wait, let me see. So yeah, this AAB extension one. So you might be thinking then how can you also like add this type of thing? So for doing this, you have to right now, I mean for again like updating, suppose you're updating few codes in your app, and then how can you like also build this the same profile that like for Google Play profile. So you can simply first clear it, just write EAS build and profile dash profile and which profile you want to build. So for example here, if you notice not app.json, I did mistake, this should be eas.json. Yeah, so here this is the development one. So this one will actually build our app for Google Play Store and Apple App Store. So then this will actually make our app up to date in here. Okay, then we can click this download button and we can download that. So let me just download it again, and here you go. So we can simply come back here and we can upload our that AAB file in here, something like this. And then release name, this is very important. So this is so you can identify this release and is not shown on users in Google Play. We have suggested a name based on the first app bundle or APK in this release, but you can edit it. Okay, fine. We can simply add here like anything, like for example, like we can say first release or like anything in here. Yeah. or you can give here any name. And here we have to write the notes for like releasing this. So we can say that first release of the app, we can say something like this. So really the spelling was wrong. Yeah, not correct. Then you can click this next. And right now this is the like app size. This is like times to download. Everything is fine. Now we can simply hit this save button and go to publishing this overview. Your changes has been saved to send it to Google Review for go to publishing overview. So right now if I click this go to overview, so this will actually upload our app to Google Play Store for checking this, okay, for verifying this. So that's why I just want to like click this not right now, because I don't want to like upload this to Google Play Store, because I don't want to release it right now in Google Play Store, because this app is not fully ready for us. But when I will deploy our Becodemy mobile app, I will definitely show you that like in a video that yeah, I'm deploying our Becodemy app like this. Even that tutorial is also coming soon. So this is the way that how can you actually upload your mobile app inside Google Play Store, okay? But let me explain you. Right now Google will like take some time, Google developer team, and they will check your app, and if they find something which is not matching with your informations, then they can again come back to you and they can ask you that hey, why you are like providing this, or you have to update this in your app, and they can like give you some suggestion and you have to do that, and then you have to again submit that like released. And after like everything, if everything is okay with Google policy and everything fine, then Google will approve that app inside Google Play Store. So this is how can you upload your mobile app inside Google Play Store. So I hope guys you understand this one. So right now let's go to our Apple Developer Console. So let me just do the login. Alright, so right now we are in Apple Developer Console, and from here just simply scroll down and click this App Store Connect. And here you go. We're right now in App Store Connect. So it's taking some time. From the top we can click this Apps. Great. And from here we can click this Add Apps. Great. And platform for iOS, we're making this app. Company name is our Becodemy Private Ltd. Yeah, and name, this is our app name. Great. So we can write it Betafire. Then which language? Primary language, this is English US. So the ID, bundle ID, this will be our this Betafire one. Yeah, so SKU is simply that our bundle name. If you notice in our app.json, you will find out it. This is our SKU, that com.betafire.app. Okay, something like this. And user access, yeah, user have the full access. So now we can click this create button. So this will just create a new app in here. And here you go. Right now we are in distributions. From here we have to like add this all informations one by one, like app informations, app review. So let's just come here. So here actually we have to right now first add some screenshots, previews and screenshot as like what we did for Android. So same things for iPhone. Let me choose just one screenshot. And so yeah, and then for iPhone another one, let me choose another screenshot. So just give me a minute, it's uploading. Yep. And here we can click this choose file. We can choose this one. Also, let's add the third one. Yeah. And this is like different sizes. And for iPhone 5.5 display. For now, I am just I'm just choosing this type of images. But for you, you have to choose definitely real world images. Okay. Now notice this is giving me the dimensions. The dimensions on of more screenshots are wrong. Yeah, because I have to right now open on simulator, which is iPhone 5. Okay, so from here you can choose this one SE 3rd generation. Then I think that size will be similar like this 5.5. Then you can take some screenshots and you can add that inside here. Okay, it's like that. Now promotional text. So here we can say that Betafire is on a learning management system app. So something like this. And for the descriptions, I am again like copying from here, as it's like dummy. You have to like modify it as per your like as per your mobile app descriptions. Yeah. And keywords, here we can say LMS, then learning management system, some like keywords, then we can say programming or something like this. Now support URL. So for this I am simply choosing our Becodemy support URL. You can add your any website support URL, or you can create on like landing page or anything support URL, and you can add that in here. Marketing URL, that's optional, so we don't need that. Copyright, yeah. So here actually we can say that this is copyrighted by Becodemy Private Limited, yeah. And this is also optional. And now app clip, iMessage app, Apple Watch, we don't need any of this. Okay, we can like skip it for now. We're not creating it for that, that's why. Now app review information. So here we have to provide the username, so like for testing the app. So here I am just adding like on username on like the password, yeah. And then contact information, suppose I'm adding here my name, then my like on phone number, and on email, yep, something like this. Then notes, so what is this? We can click here, additional information about our app that can help during the review process, okay. And in this note we can say that like, you know, thanks for testing our app, or like anything you can say here, yeah. And attachment, we can skip this part. And app store version release, so automatically release the version. So we want to like manually release the version, okay, we want to like control the version, yeah. So now we can just click this save from here, and now we can come back in here. So in this app information subtitle, we can say start your IT career with us. And then general informations, that perfect content rights, and yes, its contains show access, no, we don't have anything like that, like any third-party content, yeah. And then we can age rating, so we can say that it's available for everyone. So first of all, cartoon or fantasy violence, no, we don't have anything like this. Realistic violence, no. Then proficiency or crude humor, no. Mature suggestive themes, no. Horror fear themes, so basically we can simply, most of them are like, we can add here no. And contest, no. So then we can click this next. Age rating, is this app contains unrestricted web access, no, we don't have anything like that. Does your app contain instances of gambling, no. And purchase loot boxes, no, we don't have anything like that, yeah. So as categories, this app is not made for kids, so this app is for like everyone, so 70 plus we can say. Then you can click this done, great. Now app encryption documentation, so we don't need anything that for now. If you have, then you can add that in here, okay. You can read this documentation, or you can click this learn more for know more about this. And Digital Service Act, no, we don't need to anything like that. If you want, then you can do that. So hit now save button. Then from here, app review items you submit, app review will appear here, okay, great. History, that's fine. And app privacy, okay, so get start, click here. So no, we don't collect data from this app, so that's done. We can hit this publish. No, we cannot actually publish our app right now. We have to like fill all the informations first, one by one. So ratings and reviews, now from here we can like, you know, skip this part, yeah. And now almost everything is done here. You can if you have like any pricing model or anything like that, you can add that by coming here. If you have in-app purchase here or subscription in this app, you can add that from here, okay, or any app store promotions or anything like that then. But for now we have to do the most important thing, because like I think you can like customize the all app informations as per you. And then we have to just add here our build. So we didn't actually create any build yet, but we have to create here on build right now. Now actually for this build, we have to right now go back to our that app.json file again, not app.json. We have to go back to our eas.json file again. And in here, in this submit production, we have to right now update our script. For example, we have to add here iOS, and here we have to add our Apple ID. So we can say Apple ID, and my Apple ID is this one. And then here we have to add ASC ID, meanings sorry, ASC app ID. So it's simple like application ID. Okay, and at last we also have to provide our team ID. Sorry, not team ID, it should be Apple team ID. Yep, great. So now how can you will find out your ASC app ID? Simply come back in this app informations, and here you go. This is our Apple ID. So we can just copy this. We can come back here. We can paste it in here. For the Apple team ID, we can just like search for Apple or Apple developer. We can search. We can go to here. From here, you can click this account, and from here we can just copy this team ID. Great. So that's it. Now we can save it. And now just open our terminal and write this command EAS, then submit, then -p meaning platform, and we're going to build it right now for iOS. And we can say that we just want to take the latest build. Yeah. And then this will like build our app for the latest by taking the latest one, like it will build for the Apple App Store. And do we want to generate a new App Store Connect API key? So yeah, we want to generate an API key. This is my Apple ID. It's restoring the session, and team logged in done. Providing Becodemy private provider is Becodemy private limited. And here it's actually submitting your app to Apple Connect. So we have to right now wait a little bit. We can press Ctrl+C, and right now we can even come back to our this expo dashboard. For example, here it is, and from here we can click this submissions. Great. And notice it's actually right now submitting our app to Apple App Store. So it will just take a little bit time. It's like normal. We have to just wait for that. Right, it was pretty fast. It's done right now. Notice our app submission is done. So just come back to our Apple that App Store Connect again and give on just a reload here. And now notice it's showing us add build, and from here we can choose the app and we can click this done button. This is the app icon. We can definitely update it. I didn't update the like iOS app icon, so that's why it's showing like this. For the app version I updated it, but for this this Apple App Store version I didn't update it. So definitely update it and like push the updated one to EAS, then you will simply get that in here. Okay, and as everything is okay right now, we can simply add this app for review. So you can first click this save button, and then we can click this add for review. If the everything is okay, then you can add this app for review. So that's it. This is how you can upload your iPhone app inside Apple App Store. And right now Apple developer team will definitely check your mobile app as like Google Play Store, and they will tell you if you have any mistake, like any security issue or anything like that which is not matching with the requirements. Then they'll definitely come to you and they will tell you about the decisions. And then you have to like update your app if they are like telling you that to update something. And then therefore you can again like request for a review, and I hope that they will approve your applications. Like after, if it's reject sometimes, yeah, it can happen that they are rejecting for like 1-2 times, and then they will like approve your mobile app inside Apple App Store. This is like how they work. So that's it guys. This is how can you upload your mobile app inside Google Play Store or even Apple App Store. I'll show you another totally practical project video which is upcoming in the next month. That's about on complete mobile app, and that is going to be our Becodemy mobile app clone. Our Becodemy mobile app is also coming in the next month. We're going to launch our first mobile app, and I will show you everything from scratch, like how can you implement in-app purchase, or how can you implement like push notifications even in production, and like everything. And even we will deploy our app to Apple App Store and Google Play Store like for real. So that's it. This was the video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned a lot of new things about deploying our mobile app or about building our mobile app. So that's it. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.